Well, hello there. I'm Pete LaFrance, the old Growler. Welcome to Meeting Expectations. What we do here is we take a look at a bottle of beer, a can of beer, sometimes a spirit or maybe even a wine will drop by. We're all friends in fermentation. We take a look at the label, we read the label, everything, all of the information that's on there, and we take a look at the artwork and we see what they're trying to sell us. We'll crack it open and see if it meets expectations. All right, what do we have here today? This is Tynt, T-Y-N-T, Meadow, English Trappist Ale. Strong ale brewed by the monks of Mount St. Bernard, or Bernard, Abbey, Charnwood Forest. 7.4% alcohol by volume, 11.2 fluid ounces, 330 milliliters. Okay, with this beer, we have returned to a 19th century tradition of brewing in our abbey. When our brethren arrived in 1838, they bottled in a poor cottage on Tynt Meadow, now an extension of our monastic enclosure. This strong dark refreshment in a bottle, This strong dark ale refreshment in a bottle. Store in a cool, dark, quiet place. Pour gently at 9 degrees Celsius. Okay, ingredients: water, barley, malt, sugar, hops, yeast. Ingredients: eau, malterose, sucre, œuf blanc, levure. Okay, let's see. Strong beer, bière forte, 7.4% alcohol by volume. It looks as if it has an expiration date of January 19th, 2024. Product of Colville, UK. It has the government warnings: I shouldn't operate machinery or be pregnant. In the US, it was imported by Merchant Duvin. And that is about it. All right, they're pretty straightforward. It is a Trappist ale, so I'm looking for a copper-colored with a fairly good head at 7.4% alcohol. It might the head might not hold up too long, but it should be both hoppy in both the aromatics and in the flavor, but not overpowering. Probably more of a sweeter type of a flavor with a little bit of hops in the nose. Well, let's crack this open and see if it meets those expectations. You'll notice that we always use the same style of glassware for all of our beer tastings, because it means that no beer has a leg up when it comes to clarity or aromatics. Okay, it's said to pour it at an angle. Oh, there is a beautiful looking beer. Yes, look, that's almost a garnet color. Oh, look at that. That is a gorgeous color. Yes. All right, most people... Oh, all beers should be served at the right temperature, which they mentioned on there. Ales should be around, 45, 50 degrees Fahrenheit, and lagers should be 37 to 47 degrees or 50 degrees Fahrenheit. I have a Thermopen. It is their lollipop version. There is a link down in the description box for more information. And let's see. Okay, we're at 46.9 degrees Fahrenheit. I don't know the translation of that into Celsius, but 49.8 is just at ale. All right, most people, when they do a beer tasting, they take a look, they sniff, they sip, and they let you know what they think. Well, I do things a little bit differently. I take a look, I sip first, and then sniff, because sometimes the nose can lead the taste buds down a garden path. Master sommelier Fred Dex will explain it all to you. He does it so much better than I do. All right, it looks like a Abbey Ale. Let's see if it tastes like one. Cheers. You notice I took 2 sips. The first sip is a acclimation sip. The taste buds, is all they know is that they had something for breakfast and they were just relaxing, and all of a sudden they get hit with something cold and full of flavor. Whoops, it's all gone. So they need that second sip so that they can tell me what they think about it. And what I can tell you about this is a very malty, not sweet, but malty. It's got a nice caramel, toffee type of flavor to it. Let's go in for the nosedive. Yes, there's a bit of a hop, kind of a flowery type of aroma to it. Not much though. This is certainly, the profile on this one is it is a rich, full-bodied, malty ale that I'm sure would have all of the monks very happy to work and contemplate all day long. So does Tynt Meadow English Trappist Ale meet expectations? It certainly does. If you enjoyed this presentation, please click on the subscribe button and the bell. That way you won't miss any of our presentations. A thumbs up would be appreciated, and a comment would be really appreciated. I'm Pete LaFrance, the Old Growler, hoping all of your beers meet expectations.